Hello everybody, jambo, habari yenyu. Hope you are doing well. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sharon, aka Baraka, and you are very welcome. If this is your first time, please feel at home, feel comfortable, make yourself at home. Enjoy as you listen to my videos. And if you have not subscribed, please do not forget to subscribe to my videos, like if you like the content, and also do not forget to share. Now, if you are a returning subscriber, as always, you are very welcome. Thank you because of always coming back. Thank you because of always having interest in my videos. You guys are the reason that I keep coming and coming back. Thank you because of the love that you have shown me. I am truly, truly humbled. Now, in today's videos, guys, like you can see, first of all, it's very warm over here. So I'm doing this video outside, enjoying the nice sunny weather over here. It is summer. Poleni sana for those of you who are at winter. Nairobi, I know mko kwa baridi huko, although your cold it cannot match winter over here. Although you guys are telling me it is very cold, you need to come over here and know what winter is. But anyway, it is lovely, like you can see, and I am enjoying outside. And I thought, let me just come and do this video as, you know, as we chat with you guys. So I'm here to tell you about yet another visa that those of you who are wanting to relocate to come to the UK, there's another opportunity that you guys can take advantage of, and this is what I want to share with you. So without further ado, let me go ahead and share the screen with you so that, all right guys, so let me make this into a full window, and I'm going to put myself at the bottom here. Right, so this is the temporary work or seasonal work visa that I wanted to show you guys. Again, like you can see, I'm obviously getting this information from the gov.uk website. And this is a visa that you can apply to come to the UK for 6 months period. It's a seasonal work visa to come and work in horticultural industry. For example, picking of fruits, vegetables, or flowers. So you can apply for 6 months seasonal work visa. The reason why they're calling it seasonal is because these things are on a seasonal, the horticultural industry, the produce is on a seasonal basis. So during winter time, we normally don't grow anything. Nothing is going to last the cold or the winter cold over here to grow. So most of the things will start to be harvested around this summer season. And that is the reason why they have given the 6 months period for you to come and do that work over here. So before, you could also apply to come and do poultry work, you know, like pork butchery, or to drive heavy goods vehicle transporting food. That has now been stopped for those of you guys who've been asking me. For those of you guys who've been asking me about truck driving and transportation of horticultural food, that one unfortunately has been stopped. So what you would need to apply for this visa is like the skilled worker visa. You will need to have a sponsor, and you'll also need to meet the eligibility requirement. The visa is replaced by the temporary worker. So before, it used to be called the temporary worker visa. Basically, that's what they're saying. And now it has been replaced. It is now called the seasonal worker visa tier 5. So what you need to be applying for is seasonal worker visa tier 5. That's what you need to be applying for, and not the temporary worker as it used to be called there before. So again, for the eligibility requirements, let's just see what the eligibility is. You have to be 18 years when you're applying for this visa. You have to have a certificate of sponsorship reference from a UK sponsor. and you need to have enough money to support yourself whilst you are in the UK, you will usually need to have 1,270 in your bank account, of course, unless you are exempt. Okay, so a certificate of sponsorship is a reference number which holds the information about the job or your personal details, and it is not an actual certificate or paper document. Okay, so it's just the reference number. That's what you need. Your sponsor will give you that sponsorship certificate or the reference number, and you will need to add your certificate of sponsorship reference number to your visa application. You can only use it once. You cannot use it twice. Okay. So again, your sponsorship is valid for 3 months. I spoke about this in a previous video, how long the validity of your sponsorship certificate is. It is valid for 3 months, okay? For the money, you will need to have the money available for at least 28 days in a row. And it must be within 31 days of applying. So that means when that money that they're asking you for has to be in your bank account for 28 days consecutively. So it's not like something you come and put in your bank account like 1,270 today, and before you had like a zero. That is not going to work. So that has to be in your account for 28 days in a row. Okay. If your sponsor can support you, then that's fine. You'll be exempted from having that, and they must evidence that they're going to be sponsoring you. Your certificate of sponsorship must confirm that your sponsor is going to sponsor you. Therefore, you're not going to be required to show your 1,270. So that is the requirement. Again, you can see that's not a lot of requirements. We've already spoken about the eligibility. So let's see for the documents that you need to provide. So again, it is your sponsorship certificate reference number. You have obviously to have a valid passport, evidence that you have enough money like we've spoken about before, and you need to have a blank page in your passport for your visa to be stamped. You must also provide a certified translation of any documents that are not in English or Welsh, or of course, apart from your passport. Okay. Very straightforward. That is all you need. And then once you have been given a sponsorship certificate, this is where you come and you make your application online. This is an application for the visa. You come and you do the application online. You select the visa application center where you're going to enroll your biometric information, like to do your fingerprints, and obviously they'll take pictures of your face, biometric. They'll need to give you an appointment. You can't just turn up without an appointment. Okay, so what they're saying is if you come to the UK and you get pregnant and have your baby here in the UK, your child does not automatically become a British citizen. Children in the UK do not become automatically citizens because of being born in the UK. They normally take the citizenship of their parent. Okay. So what you need to do is you need to apply for a visa of your child, the child that you have given here in the UK. You need to apply for a dependent visa if you want to travel in and out of the UK with your child. Okay, and you will need to provide a UK birth certificate for each child showing the name of both parents. So that is the requirements of this visa. It's not that difficult. So I think the difficult part is getting a sponsor. The application fee itself is, again, not expensive. It is £259. How long can you stay in the UK? You can stay in the UK for up to 6 months. You can enter the UK as soon as your visa is valid, and you can enter up to 14 days before the start of your job. So you've got 2 weeks that you are allowed to enter the UK before the date that you'll be starting your job. What you can and you cannot do: of course, you can work in the job described in your certificate of sponsorship. If you want to study, you can study. For some courses, you will need an academic technology approval. And what you cannot do, you cannot take a permanent job you cannot work in a second job that is not described in your certificate of sponsorship. So any job you take has to be the one that is described on your certificate of sponsorship. And you cannot get public funds. That means you cannot claim benefits. Even if you struggle financially, you cannot take public funds, those benefits that most people in the UK will get to support them financially. You'll not be eligible for those. And you cannot bring your family members with you. Again, very important that you note this visa does not allow you to bring your family members. So I still think it is a very good visa, guys. If you get that opportunity, I think it is still a very good opportunity. I think it is still a very good visa. So if you are able and you can take advantage or you get a sponsor, please take advantage of this visa, apply, and I wish you nothing but the best. So that is all, guys. I wanted to let you know in today's video. And until I come back with yet another video, for now, guys, I say Baraka.